Question. Fire away.
So when they tied the game, what was kind of the key to swinging the momentum back in your guys' favor?
We knew they was gonna go on our run. Like that's something that he told us a lot that they was gonna get on their run. We got ours right before halftime, which was good. But when they went on their run, we just had to stay poised and then stay locked in, just continue to get stops and then make the right play on offense. Really.
You feel that big run you made at the end of the first half? I mean, looking back, was probably the key for this game.
Absolutely, absolutely, it was key. It was very important. Basketball is a game full of runs. It's gonna happen. Just like Rob said, we wanted to stay poised and stay connected and not waver away from how we got the lead. And that was the main priority. And that's what we did later on in the second half. We stayed together, we played together, and that's been the main thing about this whole thing is we've been playing together as a team and having fun. That's what it's about.
Can you guys put into words what 6 straight means for this team and this program? What it says about you guys?
It means a lot. Absolutely, it means a lot. That's something that hasn't happened in a long time, and it's something that we've been working towards. We struggled early on in the season. It just shows the fight in us and and everything that we've been through. We just adversity. It didn't stop us. We kept going, and it's a big thing for Coach and us as a team.
Both combined for 50 tonight, season high for you, Rob. How does it feel to know that anchored the offense in such a big win?
It felt good, but I feel like we still got work to do. So I ain't gonna go home and just be all excited about it. It ain't really nothing. It's just we got practice tomorrow, and we focus on Oregon State.
Alonzo, you were asked earlier this week about not scoring in Eugene, and then you had 26 tonight to lead the game. How did that feel, just being able to have that type of performance?
It felt good. It always feels good. It's even better when we get the win. That's what really feels good. I had a chip on my shoulder going into this game. I knew prior that I didn't score versus them, and I knew they were playing against a whole different person. From the beginning of the year, I'm totally mentally different, and us as a team, they were playing against a totally different Arizona State team, and it showed tonight out there on the court. And the fans were with us. It was just an all-around thing.
Alonzo, coach complimented your ability to break the press in the second half. What's the key for you in those moments, kind of picking your spots? You described you as weaving through traffic almost.
That's just something I've done a lot over my career, and I just felt like it was the time to use that now because they were trying to trap us and things like that, and I didn't want to be passive and make a turnover. So I just tried to get through the seams, and it worked this time.
You said mentally different. You just been learning and getting involved in this level?
Absolutely.
Learning what the team
Absolutely, mentally different. Just learning more, knowing when to do stuff and when not to, and just confidence even more went out the roof. I apologize. Confidence even more went out the roof, and just all around mentally different. Yeah.
Did you guys feel like they were frustrated in the first half with your defense and just the way that you kind of turned them over and had some points off of those?
I think it got to them. You know, I think it kind of like wore them down a little bit, but I don't feel like they was frustrated. They still came back, like we said, they made their run, and they still had energy. And you know, it went down to the last couple seconds of the game. So I don't feel like that it did that much damage to them, but I feel like it helped us.
Yeah. So how important was it just in setting the tone in the game?
Oh yeah, that's what we gonna come out and do. You know, be up full court and just try to make teams run as many time or as many seconds off the shot clock as we can before they get into their offense, and it worked.
How much confidence do you guys have now? Won 6 in a row in every game and won out the close ones?
Plenty, a lot of confidence. It's always been there. It was just a matter of time of it showing, and the confidence is getting even higher. Just the type of coach that we have is amazing. He helps your confidence even more. But just putting in that work that we put in, Rob, and just the whole team. When you put in that work and you working day in and day out, the confidence builds off of just working and not getting verification from somebody else. So the confidence is always been there because we always been a working hard team, and it's just getting even higher, just showing that on the court.
I want to add to that though. If y'all come to our practice, like y'all will understand what we mean by like confidence because we push each other. I said that out on the court, but like me and him, we go at it every day, like talk trash to each other. So like when we get on the court and then he got somebody guarding him, it's not the same. It's like much easier because I'm fouling him and talking to him, and then he get out there and it's like he gives me too much space, so he just go to work. And that's how it is, like vice versa. Even with Rim, House, and all our guards, like we push each other every day.
Good job on Pritchard in the first half, 2 points, early foul trouble. Was there any particular focus on him heading into this one?
Just stand in front of him. We knew that he's gonna score. We just wanted to make it difficult for him, make it hard, close out on him, and when he attacked, not help too much because he can create for others. So we just tried to stay in front of him, and that's what House and Remy did. They did a good job standing in front of him. He pushes off a lot, so they got a couple charges on him, and it was a team. It's a team effort, man. That's how we got the win, and everybody did good. Everybody that stuck him, they did very well.
When Remy went out with that injury, was that kind of a rallying moment for you guys, kind of have to take paper control of the offense here?
To be honest, I didn't even know Remy was hurt. I know that he's not feeling well right now and things like that. So I already had a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to play for him and just because pick up the slack that he might be having. Because nobody's perfect. He's a hell of a teammate. He still stayed within the system and stayed and motivated us to push us and supported us. So like I wanted to play for him really.
Rob, what's the difference from last year? Because this year you guys are pulling out all the close games and not losing them. So what's been the difference for you guys this year?
I don't really know. I feel like last year we were a great team too. You know, we had a lot of close games last year, and like you said, I guess a couple of them did slip away. But I would say that we just more locked in. You know, like we know that we actually need these games, and we don't want to be sitting watching the TV screen waiting to see if we're going to get our name called for the tournament. So we're just trying to get the job done right now so they're secured.
Did you see Peyton coming on that 5th foul? Did you see him?
I seen him coming. I didn't know that he was going to reach and foul, but I seen him coming. I was just pretty much focused on getting out of their press, and he ended up fouling me. So, yeah, that ended up being a good thing for us.
With his penchant of knocking down shots late and winning games for teams, you guys had to feel a little bit better when he was out of the game then for good.
It was just like we still was gonna play our game whether he was in or out. But with him being out, we knew that they didn't really have a strong ball handler or a guy who was gonna come down and run the system. You know, do the things that they needed. So we knew that they were missing one of their pieces. So we just had to take advantage of it.